All right. It's been a while since we've been live, man. Wow. Real long time. We are on. Things are staticky. We always use ESPN to get on it. All right. Yankees versus Cardinals. We got some things here. Let's get that going. 8-3. NYY versus STL. And Jets content. Create. Bum ba ba bum ba bum ba 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 bum bum ba ba bum ba bum ba ba bum. Cam Schlittler. It's Schlittler Day. How's your day going? What's up, getting sturdy? Day is going great. It's been productive. It's been good. I do wish the trade deadline was a little bit better, but nonetheless, I'm not complaining. It's a good day. It was a day off, and we're here getting a chance to watch some baseball. First time I've streamed in quite some time. So good to get back on the content grind and get back on the wave. And hoping the Yankees can have a little more offense than we're used to, and get back to winning, keep on the winning ways. You know, how are you, my friend? JJ Weatherholt. Good, good, good. Love that. All right, the first pitch from Cam Schlittler, slowly winding up upstairs for a fastball. He just missed a little high, but yeah, we're here. Low 2-0 count. 3-0 count. Oof. Schlittler down in the count already in the hole. 3-0. 3-0 count. Nice and easy, my friend. Strike. Oh, no. Walked him on 4 to start the game. It's a wonderful start. Strike. For what? So, Yankee game. So, we have 7 wins and 3 losses. So, we have 7 wins and 3 losses when I've gone live. I'm pretty sure that's about as accurate as I can get. 0-1 count. Come on, Cam. Last year, I had a way worse record. Way worse record. That's the early vibe. He does not have it. Oh, good start, eh? And with the Yankees offense, that could be more than enough to do it. Um, all right, run on first, 1 out. We already have a home run given up. 1-1 count. Come on, Cam. Fouled that off. Fought that off a little bit. Ooh, down in the dirt. Full count. Cam doesn't seem to have it very early today. Foul back. Three-two count. Runner on first. One out. Goes again. That ball's hit into right field. Drops in front of Dominguez. That runner's going to third. Oh, no, he went to second. Okay, he stood at second. Not the worst thing in the world. One, two. First and second. One out. Cam's in some trouble early. Inside. Doesn't seem to have the control. First and second with one out. One count. Come on now. Strike. 1-2. Grounded the second. There we go. Doubled up. There we go. Nice play there. Good job by Jazz. Quick throw there by Garcia. Nice play there. Even though we gave up a 2-run shot, we limited further damage. Good double play there. You take it. You take it. Yo, Swag, what's up, kid? Good to see you, bro. What's up, my guy? How is everything? Kevin Gossman not a Blue Jay anymore. How do you feel about that, bro? I'm sure you're a little hurt. Let's get some text up. Been good. Yep, we know the Jays just got a whole lot worse, but it's okay. Next year we got to work something out to find some new pieces. He was good for us, though. Yeah, it's a new chapter for him, right? He gets the chance to go on a team that's going for it. Here's Trent Grisham, who's been in a slump. Strike. Yeah, getting Garcia is a big get for us, but it just seems like it's frustrating that that's all we kind of got. That's all we got for all that. That's all we got for that. Ramos not too bad if he just stops chasing, but that's the issue. We have a lot of players that are just like that do a lot of chasing. You know, inside 3-2 count, chopped foul. Ooh, that ball's popped in the air. That's going deep to right field. Is it staying in? Just to the track, just to the wall. Just got under it. Just got underneath it. Dodgers can F off. I know that. If they lose this year with the team they have on my left. So listen, bro, honestly, I don't see who's gonna beat them. Here's Ben Rice. Yankees going three lefties to start the game. Grisham, Rice, and Garcia. We're gonna be doing a lot of pinch hitting tonight. 1-0 count. Strike on the outside corner. They just got swept by the Red Sox. You know what? But honestly, obviously anybody can get beat, and the Red Sox are just at a place where they don't seem like they can be beat right now. Very unsettling to see. Outside, anybody can get beat, but when it comes down to it in a series, you don't want to see any. You don't want any parts of that team, bro. You don't want any parts of this team. Strike. 2-2 count. Come on, Rice. But yeah, man, it's been a while since we've been live. It feels good to get back, do a little something. Everything's been taken care of, so we can enjoy it. It's just too hot. It's just too warm down here because I took the AC out. And now my wife is like, I'm not staying down here. What are you going to do? Fouled back. A lot of battling going on. Two count. All right. It's ball 3. We're working a little counts. Working some counts. Fouled back. It's another foul. It's fouled. Montalvo, what's up, brother? What's up, bro? Good to see ya. GOAT is back. Nah, you're the GOAT. Three, two count. Fouled. 12 pitches. Three, two count. Foul. He popped it up. Oh, all right. Battle though. Listen, best we could do is make this guy work. How you feeling about the trade deadline, or should I say lack of it? We're gonna get into this in a second. We're gonna get into this in a second, especially at the end of the end of the break or during the commercial break. So Garcia's up batting third, making his Yankee debut. 1-0 count. One 0 count. Foul popped up. Gave it a loud out. Right to center field. He just missed that. He just missed that. All right. We're going to get into this now. Yankees, Cardinals, MLB, baseball. Just getting my content out, you know. What are you going to do? Let's look at what Cashman said. Then we're going to get to it. All right. This is on Talking Yanks. This is Brian Cashman on why they didn't trade for a catcher. There was no opportunity that existed for us that we felt good enough about to be able to push through on. There was very limited opportunities that were available in the marketplace. I mean, a lot of catchers got traded today. Okay, I don't know if the number off the top of my head, it was at least 3 to 4 catchers got moved today. Adley moving within the division. Yankees apparently had backed out because they didn't trust the medicals. Listen, I understand and give grace to the fact that, yes, it is not that easy to make a trade. You have competition for that player. You also have a price that someone could probably charge more on the Yankees because they want to see the Yankees win. Some deals could be too rich for your liking. However, the Yankees came in here and knew that they needed a catcher, they needed a relief pitcher, and they needed offense. They got offense. And they got offense at positions that they have a lot of guys at. First base in DH is already pretty full. Goldschmidt, Rice, heck, Dominguez is really a DH, but he's being put in the outfield because of necessity. The outfield is packed with a lot of guys. You know, do they think that Judge is not coming back? Is there a chance that he's not coming back? I don't think it's the case, but it's worth begging the question. You have a very stacked outfield. What do you do with the outfield? You have Spencer Jones, Grisham, Dominguez, Bellinger, Rosario, and Cobby can play out there too. And now you have Elliot Ramos. There's a lot of guys in that outfield that you're going to have to figure out roles for when you get there. Now, Judge coming back, no brainer. He's going to his position. But you got a packed outfield, and now you have to platoon first base and DH between 3 different guys. They liked this team when they came into this season. So if anybody was frustrated about the fact that they were running it back and running back a similar team as last year, they feel good about where they are. Now, what's the solution for relief pitcher? 1-2 count to Church here by Schlittler. Ooh, waved at it, but 2-2 count. The best candidates to go to the bullpen are going to be Weathers and Clark Schmidt. What do you do with Will Warren? I'm not big about putting starters into the bullpen to become relief pitchers. Different psyche. You got to have a good makeup about it. But ultimately, if they want to continue to pitch for the team, that's the route they're going to have to go on. But it is really frustrating to see the Yankees come away empty at positions of need like catcher and relief pitcher, and really only coming away with 2 bats that you definitely do need. But first base and DH and outfield is something they have a lot of already, and now you got to platoon guys even more. I understand you got to platoon Goldschmidt because he's showing his age and needs the rest. But it's a tough sell. It's a really tough sell. And we better hope and pray that Judge comes back and that Stanton comes back. And you figure out those problems later. Seriously. Three-two count. Cam cannot walk this. It's a walk. Cam's got 3 walks so far. Not an ideal situation. Not ideal at all. So Garcia's got point. Versus left-handed pitching, Elliot Ramos is 835 OPS with a 292 average. Ramos is 3rd in MLB in slugging with a 560 slugging. We definitely addressed the bats situations and the offense situation. But you still have black holes at catcher. Second base, you're not getting much production out of Jazz. And if you platoon Caballero in there, it's hit or miss. Volpe, shortstop is really a weak point for us right now offensively. Did he just hit that guy? No, it fouled off of the knob of his bat. The bullpen needs some help, but I'm guessing the Yankees feel good about Rodon coming back, Schmidt coming back, sending Schmidt and Weathers into the bullpen, bolstering that bullpen and seeing how that goes. I'm not big on starters going into the bullpen to be relief pitchers. It's just different. It's different flow, different makeup, and some guys can do it, some guys cannot, and more often than not, it puts them in a really weird place. So we'll have to see, and we'll see if they can get an arm up. And Dominguez cannot get there. That ball's in the gap to the wall. Runners coming home. No relay. 3-0 Cardinals. That ball is smoke. Schlittler doesn't have it today. That sucks, bro. Runner on second, nobody out. Cardinals about to get the top of the order up. Cam's got a battle here. Fouled. 1-2 count. Yeah. Strike 3. Come on, Cam. You got to grind, man. You got to grind. Offense has been so bad that it already feels like an L. We cannot rely on our pitching like this. We need. Yo, what's good, my guy? How are you and the family? Hey, we're good, bro. You know how it is. We're doing our thing. I got a good day to get on the stream. Things are settled. Things are cool. We can vibe. I can get on live. No complaints, bro. Ugh, it's hot down here, bro. I gotta sit still. Come on, Cam. 1-1 count. Work's been good, dog. Work's been really busy, but thank God we're pushing through. Everything is pretty good. Um, I never have no complaints, bro. Never had any complaints. 2-1 count. Popped up. Staying in play. Now it's going out. Two count. Come on, Cam. Keep grinding. Keep grinding, Cam. Whoop, upstairs. Laid off that fastball. They're doing a good job laying off of his stuff and battling through. That's good, bro. Good to see you live. Sox ain't gave nothing much to talk about. There's still plenty to gripe about. You know what I'm saying? There's still plenty to gripe about the Yankees. There's one thing we could do. We could complain. 3-2 count. Damn, he laid off that pitch. It's 4 walks for Cam. I've never seen this is tough to watch, bro. It's tough, dude. It's tough. Jordan Walker. Zion, what are your thoughts on this? I saw you in the comments on Talking Yanks. What are your thoughts on our trade deadline performance or lack thereof, as Montalvo had said? Come on, Cam. He struck out Walker in his first at bat. One count. Fouled. One, two count. Oh, it's upstairs. 2-2. It's upsetting. Like, that's it. New York platoons, you didn't get bullpen help or get a catcher. You did nothing. Bro, in terms of what we needed, we didn't get it. 55 pitches through 2 innings. Ooh, swing and a miss. He gets Jordan Walker. He's got his command against Walker. He doesn't have much else. Strike. Come on, man. Come on, man. Grind. Let's see if I'm just happy the next one. I'm excited for football. Fresh start. Yes, dog. It's just like it feels right for football to be back. You know what I'm saying? Especially in New York, we got an extended basketball season. And now you have an opportunity for both the Jets and the Giants to kind of just find their dignity and respect again. Perfect time for football to be back. The Yankees are just kind of floating. The Mets are dead. We know that. Dead. But we can all just lock in on the Jets and the Giants and seeing if they could just turn this ship around for both. Like, our fortunes have been terrible. Strike. Ooh, I was inside. I thought we had him too on that strike. You are 1,000% right, dog. That was a strike. We should have challenged it. 1-2 count. This better not backfire on us. Not challenging it better not backfire on us. And on the hands, fought it off. One, two count. Strike three. Here we go. Good way to battle, Cam. Oh, it's been a good year so far for all these teams. Yeah, man. Giants got the defense, the new head coach, and a full season of Scat, Dart, and Neighbors, OBJ, and the Jets got some nice addition offensively. Sadiq Cooper, you got I'm telling you, we have. I'm hopeful that Gino does what he has to do, bro. I'm hopeful that Gino does what he has to do. Because if we protect Gino and give him a chance to throw the ball downfield, I really believe that we could do some really nice things. I really do. I really believe we got a chance to do some nice things. I really do believe we got a chance to do some nice things. But, people are concerned about the coaching, and rightfully so. I want to be able to, I want to see us put this together and pull up a respectable year, bro. I'm not asking for much. I'm asking for improvement. I don't think that's that hard to achieve when you're the Jets. Yeah. Yeah, he needs to lock in, bro. David Bailey, if David Bailey pops as a player for us, we're gonna be in for it's gonna drastically change our defense, which we really need. Upstairs. Nice. Clark Smith says he wants to be a part of the gang. Chop to second. Good play there. Ooh, Spencer Jones almost beat that out. What's new with you, Zai? What's new with you, Zai? What is new with you, bro? Dominguez, 653 OPS, batting 250. Yikes. Low in the dirt. Outside, 2-0 count. Let's see what we could do here. 3-0 count. Strike. All right, Dominguez, ready to rock and roll. Chilling, man. Got done with the internship. Then I got these next 2 weeks to chill. How far along are you in college? How far along are you in college right now? 3-1 count. Swing and a miss. He swung over that. Got to shorten up a little bit. Shorten up a little bit. Three-two count. Come on, Dominguez. Are you serious? Had a 3-0 count and just like, just a lifeless at bat. Got frozen up there on that 2 seam. It's a lot of plate, man. That's a pitch that's right over the plate. And he shuffled at it. Come on, bro. This is our offense. This is what it is. Lifeless 1-2-3 second inning. Halfway through? Wow. I feel like you just got there, bro. You're already halfway through. That's big. Oh, man. This is an interesting tweet here. So, check this out. Brian Cashman is asked how concerned he is about Aaron Judge not returning this season. That's a fair question on anybody's side. Is that possible? It's always possible that things don't go the way you want. I had said this earlier, and a friend of mine texted me this. Are we 100% sure that Aaron Judge is coming back this season? Like, I'm not saying he won't, and I'm very hopeful he is. Will he come back? He probably will. Will he be 100%? Probably not. Will Aaron Judge come back this year at 100%? TBH. Ramos is an outfielder. We already have a bunch of outfielders right now playing. Okay? We got a lot of first base and DH. Stanton is a DH. Rice is technically a DH, even though he plays first base. Goldie's going to be a DH and first base every now and then. And Ruiz is going to be a first base and DH. I am just not sure when we'll get Judge back. And if he comes back, will he be 100%? Unlikely. Unlikely. He's probably going to, like, he's been out since May. We're about to be 2.5 months that he's been out. If I hope we can get him back in September, but it's worth the question. I think he'll be back, but it's worth the question. Upstairs, I just need Cam to grind out another few more innings. We need that. Three-two count. He cannot get his breaking ball is just it's not finishing guys off. 'I miss Aaron Judge. I miss Aaron Judge bad, bro. I will never. I heard the Dodgers have some type of tax advantage that gives them an advantage to be able to hoard all these players. Strike, come on. Strike. Oh, almost got there. Ball kind of hung there. Had to be a tighter throw. They don't have to pay their fair share. Wow. We are so screwed next year with the walkout, dog. It's gonna be bad. Strike three. Come on, Can. Keep battling. gonna be bad, bro. Garcia. Come on, man. Lockout's gonna be terrible. Aw, dang it. It's a base hit. Gunning home. Damn it. 4-0. 4-0. That's probably an insurmountable lead, bro. Jays lost Goshman, Varsho, Jeff Hoffman. Thank God. Although we got Jose Soriano, Spencer Arrighetti, who was injured. Jameson Tyone, who was ass, and a few other hitters never heard about. It's a chalk year, bro. It's a back to the drawing board year, dude. Man, the Cam was on a roll. Oh no! At the warning track. All right, end of the inning. Zion. It's just Arrighetti advanced metrics are pretty bad. And they're also banking on Garcia. Garcia's right, is his name? Our new guy. Yes. Garcia, we're banking on him having continuing to have a career year and playing above his baseball card. JC, one bad season for someone, they're like, peace out, brother. Like, okay, if they're on the team for 4 years and you give 3 good ones, you're allowed a bad one. You would think guys should be allowed to bounce back, but you have to see. It's just concerning when you see how loaded the Yankees outfield is. Jones, Dominguez, Grisham, when Bellinger comes back, Judge comes back. You obviously have positional versatility with Caballero and Rosario. It's a lot of outfielders, dude. It's a lot. And defensively, it's not a very strong outfield either. Dominguez will likely be down. If Dominguez goes down, it's over. If Dominguez goes down, it's over. Over. And if it was over, why didn't you try to trade him? I like Jones, man. I mean, he showed some encouraging pop. No hits through 3 innings for the Yankees, or 2 innings. We're about to hit the 3rd inning right now. They never trade these guys. They never do. Grisham's going to still play. They love what Grisham brings, especially at center field. He plays a great center field. Until we get a timeline and hear that Judge is swinging again, we're going to have to keep waiting, bro. Two one. It's a good question. It's a good content question. Are we sure Aaron Judge is coming back? If Judge doesn't return, it's going to be tough, bro. Grisham has also had Grisham's become an automatic out. You're correct on that. We got our first base runner with a walk. Are we sure? Yo, Austin Wells. What's up, Dad? Hold on. Hello? Hello? Did he butt down me again? He butt dialed me again. My dad still butt dials at this in 2026. Hello? What's up? Now I'm here just watching the Yankee game, streaming it, but they're losing 4-0 and have a pitiful offense, so. Ugh, what's up? Really? That's not good. Bad fish and chips. I mean, if you're, I mean, Kathy made some salmon and some pasta, but I'm not sure if you're fished out. Yeah, nothing, just chilling. She was gonna come down here, but it was too warm. She's like, I'm not staying down here. I'm like, oh, oh man. I put the AC. I put the AC upstairs. Yeah. Because also I had a little. I did a little chapuse job here with the filling up the rest of the room. So I had these. I had like open gaps in the side planks and stuff like that. It was bad. So I mean, if you want to, where are you? You still in Connecticut? Here we go. Base hit. Nice. Wells got a base hit. Guy's got a 537 OPS. Stinks. You're staying in Stanford? No need to come down then. Yeah, it's okay. Don't worry about it. Yeah, we'll make it happen. All right, Dad. Love you. All right, bye. Come on, Grisham. I need a big knock here, bro. First and second, one out. This guy is due. Zion, we need it, bro. We need it. Outside. One, two count. Come on, Grish. Low in the dirt. 2-2. Are we sure? On the hands. Uh, and we need a big knock. Low. 3-2 count. Three, two count. Come on, Grish. Come on, Grish. Swings through. It's a good pitch. Just a little out in front of it. Took a little something off that, I think. Damn. Grish shit is so predictable. Yo, it's a tough watch, bro. It is a tough watch. We need a big knock in the worst way. We need a big knock in the worst way. Oh, one count. I need Rice here. I mean, with how the offense is going, are we sure we're gonna have enough? Upstairs. That's really tight on the hands. It's really tight on the hands. Oh, high in the air to left field. Staying in. Bummer. 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 We got to take advantage of our opportunities, man. And we don't do it nearly enough, bro. Predictable, bro. And we're not gonna. In the meantime, I can at least be happy about what I see from camp, especially today. The Jets had interceptions today in camp. That's encouraging. That's very encouraging. This is great. Gary Sheffield Jr. No worries, everyone. Ramos's defense may be dismal in the most difficult positions to play at Yankee Stadium in left field, but we can always DH him on the days Ben Rice or Stanton or Judge or Garcia Jr. or Dominguez don't DH. It's a lot, bro. It's a lot of guys. It's a deep platoon of guys. Cha. Schlittler's done for the day. Yeah, you know what? Why even have him run out there? I have not seen the new Spider-Man. I haven't watched. I have not really watched Marvel ever since Endgame started. Like after Endgame, I haven't watched. It was all right. People overhyping it. You thought it was all right? We'll see. For nothing. Ah, fouled. Facts. It was solid. Everyone definitely overhyping it. Odyssey, I haven't seen, but it looks like another mid overhype. My brother said it was cool. My brother's like putting all types of Odyssey feed content on his feed. He was mesmerized by just how it was visually and like it was a fun. He said it was a fun movie to watch. Definitely got to watch it in IMAX though. That's how you capture the entire immersive experience. Yo, I can't even remember the last time I went to the movies, and I'm definitely not going anytime soon with the 4.5 month old. You know. Oh, so Cashman had more to add to that clip. We currently are still very optimistic that he's going to return, but there's challenges with that. Whenever that time frame is, getting his timing down, I can't rule out any of it. I can only follow the guidelines so far, the time frame, a high likelihood and optimism that he fits that time frame to get back and join us. That's what I'm hoping for and holding on to. That's what he believes. That's what the doctors believe. A whole bunch of nothing. But it begs the question. Jordan Walker batting up against the lefty. What could go wrong? The right field that's going, that drops in for a base hit. Love that. 530. We'll get shut out. It'll be pathetic. First day back. Trying to make something happen on the stream. And it'll be a big nothing burger. I'm waiting for Odyssey to touch the fire stick so I can see. Movies are mad expensive. I don't want to see Obsession and Spider because they were intriguing to me. Ah, okay. Bro, I can't. I don't go nowhere. Oh, that ball is. Where were you? Where were you when Alec Burleson killed the Yankees? What a way to inspire hope for the fan base. Get two bats at the deadline, no relief pitching, no catcher, get smacked by the Cardinals 6-0 through 4 innings with Alec Burleson hitting two home runs. Where was he on the deadline? Was he available? This guy, what's going on, bro? Tuna, what's up, brother? We're doing all right. What a mess this is. Where were you when Alec Burleson killed the Yankees? Oh, I love it. I love it a lot. I love that for us a lot, guys. Game is going well. Well, first time we stream in a while, so of course the Yankees do nothing with it. Of course. Where were you when Alec Burleson killed the Yankees? Where were you? Listen, I'm having a great time being back on because I love hanging out with y'all. I will turn this off. I love that for us, bro. 4, 4, 4, 8. Let's go, Cashman, baby. Garcia Jr. Ball. It's the first base hit. Garcia with a base hit. Spencer Jones is up. Went to see J. Cole last night. LOL, trying to lighten the mood because this team. How was J. Cole, bro? I'm sure that was a fun one last night. Where'd you see him at? Because I think Saturday he was at MSG. I'm sure that was a great show. J. Cole's always a cool show. I've worked a few of those. Wow. That's great, bro. That sounds like a fun time, dog. 3-1 count. Come on, Spencer Jones. We need a little life here, bro. Have seen very little about the baseball season. How's the season been going? So our season has been going well, but our best player, Aaron Judge, is hurt with some type of rib issue. Oh, what a swing and a miss by Spencer Jones, huh? And so there's no timetable for his return right now. And we have other guys that are hurt, and it's basically cratered our offense. Like right now, we've been scoring like I can't remember the last time. It was a couple days ago, but we scored 9 runs the other night, and we still don't have. I don't think we've hit that number since. Like we've scored 2 runs, 2 runs, 2 runs, 2 runs. Let me look at our last couple of games. I know we got 2 bats. Wow. 2 bats. He's got to be on Mount Rushmore. I'm sure he is. Okay. So we scored 9 runs against the White Sox on the 27th. Three on Tuesday, 5 on Wednesday in a loss, and then we scored 1 run, 2 runs, 2 runs, 2 runs in the preceding games after that. And right now we have 0. Very, very Yankee like. Very, very Yankee like. Very Yankee like. I love that. I love that a lot. 0-1 count. Blech. Yuck. Boring Yankees. Boring Yankees. One, two count. What a play by that second baseman. Yeah, we're gonna get a good one here. The content's gonna be good. People always like when the Yankees lose. It's always content's always better when the Yankees lose. It kind of sucks that it has to be that way. Alec Burleson. This is so good. I'm just like so silenced. 0.80. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 0. 1.20. 1, 2, 3, 4. 0. Yeah, he's out of here. Oh, this game is about to be cooked. Alec Burleson again. Guy's a dog. This game is painfully slow, and boring. Montava, where did you see him? MSG fire. Where'd you sit, bro? It's gonna be great. That's gonna be a big night, man. I'd love to be there for that. Section 108. He's so fire. Everyone knew the songs. Great view, dude. You're like right there, parallel to the stage. Great view. 1-2 count. Great, dude. Great view, bro. I love that for you. One, two count. Castro. This guy's coming and done his thing. Kinda. We're gonna lighten the mood up here a little bit by telling some good fun stories, eh? I did a video earlier. I'm working on a video where I was holding my son and I was asking people what is their record attending football games for their favorite team. I did my record. 21 games. I'm 8-13 going to Jet games. Uh,
wanted the Brewers to go.
3-2 count. Zion, you've been to 6 Giant games and you're 0-6. You're going to have to save that for the comment when I have the video out. Hopefully, week 1, I'm 1-7. Tally it up. Tally it up. Strike. Okay.
It's a very frustrating experience. Ooh, that ball's hit. New Hampshire.
Hey, we got somebody out on the base paths.
No, I can't. We're back. Nowhere.
Last game should have been a win until Zach Wilson walked us down in the last seconds. No, you being at the game where Zach Wilson walked y'all down to tie the game and we won it in overtime is nasty. I hate that for you, Zion. I hate that for you a lot, bro. You dead watch the game that the Giants lost to Zach Wilson where he did absolutely nothing the entire game. So yeah, I'm working on that video in the background. I might do that now. I was recording it with my son. I'll show y'all a little sneak peek of it. But that's what it looks like. I think I'm going to work on it now while we're here, you know? Make the most of the time. If anything happens with the game, you know, we're here. Bro was knocked out. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to work on that in the background. I was about to say, y'all can watch me, but you don't want to see that. You want to see a video come to life? We're going to do some more content, though, on this live as we speak. Lil bro is finito. Base hit. That's nice. Thanks for that. New chats. We're doing okay. The stream looks good. Gabriel Suncar, what's up, bro? Jets. We can talk Jets all the time, bro. I do it without even anybody asking. But sometimes it'd be a little annoying when people want to talk Jets with me when I don't bring them up. You know, but I'm always happy to talk about them. What's up, Just? What do you think about Yankees deadline trades? KP, what trades, you know? What's up, brother? Good to see you. Well, the lack thereof, right? You mean? You know, we just got 2 bats at positions that we're already top heavy at. You know? Oh, we already have a bunch of DHs. You know, Ben Rice is a first baseman, but he probably is better suited as a DH. Dominguez can't play the field, so he's better off as a DH. Stanton can't play the field. He's a DH. Judge is probably not going to come back 100%. He could use some bats at DH. Goldschmidt, first baseman, but he'll DH maybe against lefties or play first base. What else? Garcia will be a DH also, first base. We really like we like platooning a lot. And then outfield, you know, we stacked the outfield. We got Spencer Jones, Grisham can't hit. We've got Dominguez playing outfield because he has to. We get Ramos, who can't really play left field very good, even though that's where he's going to have to play. Grisham can't hit. It sounds like we need a couple more DHs. 100%. What I want more DHs because that's what it's all about, right? Bats. Do we address catcher? No. The Rays got a catcher. The Red Sox got a catcher. No, nothing materialized. Nothing materialized for the Yankees. Anybody get relief pitchers? Yes, Weaver went to the Pirates. The Pirates? Pirates are making deals? Oh, wow. Wow. No, Clark Schmidt's coming back. We're not going to put him to start. We're going to put him in the bullpen. That'll fix all our problems. Weathers will do that. Trades in the division will always bother me. Yeah, you never think it happens until it happens twice in a day. But it happens to the teams that the Yankees are chasing and the team that's chasing the Yankees. So they got better at that position. No, but Austin Wells manages the pitching staff well. His offense is coming together. When? His OPS is 537. When? Like, really? Oh, no. When we get Rodon back, we get Judge back, if he's 100%. If we get Stanton back, forever how long that's going to last. We get Bellinger back, whose bat wasn't that great before he got hurt anyway. You know, those are like a whole new addition to the team. You know, because the 2025 Yankees were so good, we had to run it back with this 2026 Yankee team. And here we are. We just got two bats. I really hope they do well. I'm not surprised at all. You know what? Our farm system is not that strong. Ramos has a high swing and miss rate. Hits home runs, not great at defense. What more can you ask for? The infield position players still can't hit. Jazz ain't really hitting. Volpe doesn't hit. Caballero's probably our best infielder aside from offensive infielder aside from Rice. Third base is McMahon, Rosario, Caballero. That's platoon that. I'm just so excited to either lose the wild card series against the Red Sox because we let them hang around too long. We couldn't catch up to the Rays despite the fact that we're 2.5 games behind them. All right, maybe we advance past the wild card series. Lose in 5 games to the Rays because they got better at positions that they needed to get better at. Wow. Austin Wells heard me talking, hits a 2-run shot. Austin Wells heard me talking. I'm fine with that. We're on the board. He did say Wells was heating up. All right, that's fine. Lockout inbound, by the way. Won't have baseball next year. We won't have baseball next year. But I'm glad that we feel comfortable with where we are as an offensive and as a baseball team at the Yankees. I'm really glad we feel comfortable with that. We're on the same page, bro. You know that. It's so good. It's so good. I really hope the guys that we have turn it around, but what's their body of work show? That they're not. Wells gets these hot streaks where he starts nuking the ball and lining up contact, and he's got a great swing. He can do it. But something's broken offensively. I like to see. I'm rooting for him. I'm always going to root for Yankee players while they're on the team, but what am I rooting for? For them to bat above their baseball card? How long does that last? And I asked the question, are we sure Judge is coming back? Are we sure Judge is coming back? Are we sure? I don't know. There's a very real possibility he doesn't come back. Now let's see if the offense can kind of spark up a little bit. But overall, football is back. That's the most important thing right now. Yankees are going to give us a little something to watch in October. By that point, we'll already be embedded into the football season, and we'll be. I'm good. You know, yes, I'm a Jet fan. It could go bad for me, but for a little short period of time, I'll have something else to watch, and that's always fun. That's always fun. That's always fun. I'm literally like trying to work on a little video asking what people's record are. What's people's record going to the games of their favorite team? Lockout inbound. Everything's fine with baseball. Baseball's headed to a cold, cold winter. Those owners and those players are going to be staring at each other for hours. Good luck getting the players to agree to a cap. Bro, I'm telling you, it's one of those things with the MLB Players Association. Like, who was the king? Who was the big name? Who was the big shot of the MLBPA? They had this guy that was in charge of the MLBPA. He was an absolute dog. Marvin Miller. Marvin Miller. Come on, Grisham. All right, Grisham. Hey, back to back, belly to belly. It's 6-3. The offense is starting to wake up. We were talking bad on them, and now here they are. Hey, now. Listen, shut me up. I'm always open to being wrong as a fan. I got a Yankee fan at my job that he's a little more crazy than I am. First home run since July. 2.5 weeks. I'm glad we could get on the board, Grisham. We'll keep talking bad. I think it's working, right, Joel? If we keep talking bad, they'll keep doing good. They have to. They have to. Rice, you're up next. Ooh. All right, Grisham. Austin Wells goes yard. Austin Wells goes yard. I'm still going to keep talking bad about him. I don't have anything bad to say about Ben Rice because Ben Rice has been one of the most consistent Yankees all year, and I appreciate him. Um, but I would like to see him go yard real bad. Fine. Grounded. Ben Wright's only thing right home. Yep, that's it. Belly too, but Belly's kind of lost his pop a little bit. Belly kind of lost his pop for a little bit there, you know? No. His glove makes up a little bit. He plays a great outfield. I can live with Belly, what Belly contributes. And at home, he's going to hit. Garcia, you want a great audition? What do you say? Lefty, lefty. Yo, I knew that we were going to get smacked with lefties once they took out this right-handed pitcher because we literally had Grisham, Wells, Grisham, Bellinger, and Garcia. 4 straight lefties in the lineup between 9, 1, 2, and 3. Grounded. All right, we cut the lead in half. Keeps me staying. Keeps me around. You know me, I don't get a chance to stream as much as I want to. Any back in the day, like this ain't 2022. I got a wife and son upstairs. If the Yankees want to play around, and I'm telling you, if the Jets want to play around too, thank you, bro. I'm gone. The stream will be off. The stream will be off. But I'm having a good time regardless. You know, you gotta have fun with it. You know? Austin Wells goes yard. Finally. Not getting a catcher is really wild. We had like Adley Rutschman would have been perfect for the Yankees. Perfect. Switch hitting, positional value, good catcher, all-star level catcher. Not a scrub. You put him right in the middle of the lineup, 5 or 6, 4, 5, 6. You put him anywhere in that lineup, he's going to do good. Rays and Rockies, of course. Watch the Rays win today. You know what's going down. I'm not surprised. I'm also not surprised that we didn't get a reliever. Every relievers are expensive. So the Padres got starters. Red Sox got Adley Rutschman, Clay Holmes, and Tyrone Taylor to the Cubs. The Rays got a catcher. Red Sox got a catcher. And of course, we couldn't find a way to get a catcher. Brian Cashman loves getting rid of the deadline. I kind of surprised. I was surprised by that, but it probably shows that our farm system is probably not as good as we thought we think it is. Our farm system is probably not. It's not a very strong, deep farm system. It was at one point. It has not been for a while. Did Grisham get the home run? Grisham got a home run. I mean, he pulled off Bird, Bednar, and Doval last year and got 3. I mean, that was expensive. And honestly, Doval didn't work out, which stinks. Strike. Oh, I am bummed about losing Giovanni though. Giovanni was a nice prospect. I liked him a lot. I liked him a lot. Here we go. Good challenge. Can of corn. There we go. Got rid of Bird. Was so happy. Bird was a waste. It was a bust of a trade. He was a bust. Remember last year how Bednar, Bird, and Doval like blew like their first appearance with us. I remember that. That was amusing. That was quite amusing. Bird was just a bust. So was Doval. Doval just has electric stuff, but your electric stuff doesn't mean jack when you can't you can't get over the plate. Like it's over. So, KP, talk to me. How are you feeling about your Steelers this year? They were. They were like, "Oh, you just wait until Doval like loses it. He'll have some days where he's awesome, and then some days where he stinks." And we ended up finding out, you know? We were talking bad about him. Yo, but back to the salary cap thing real quick. Marvin Miller would never allow it. It's too hot down here, bro. I gotta get an AC back in here, or at least open the window. It's like 80 degrees in here. Oh man, that feels better. That has to feel better. That has to be better than what I'm experiencing right now. Matt, what's up, bro? What's up? Just how you been? I've been well and about to move back to Baton Rouge for mission work. Also, you think 2017 we're in bad after all? Nah, I have not come around on your Astros, bro. But you sound a little bit. It sounds good, Matt. I hope you. Good to see you, bro. Just griping about the Yankees, you know, same old thing for me. Still frustrated at what they're doing offensively and at the trade deadline. Didn't feel like we got a lot done, but everything else is good otherwise. Honestly, Steelers wise, I just don't know. Mike McCarthy scares me. A-Rod's last ride scares me. Hoping for the best, preparing for the worst. Welcome to my life as a Jet fan, where the worst is like 3 wins, and like the best is probably 7, 8. But I don't feel crazy for feeling confident about us. I think we got good pieces. It's just a matter of us putting it together, protecting the quarterback, and, you know, if David Bailey pops, it's up. You know what I mean? Texas are going to Super Bowl, no question. If not, we sign Baker Mayfield and trade CJ Stroud, basically what LA did to Detroit and trade it for Stafford. Why do you think the Texans are going to the Super Bowl? I mean, your defense is, you have a Super Bowl defense, that's for sure. Nice, Dominguez base it. I'm not scared of anyone in the AFC. Maybe Denver. Yeah, our schedule sucks, KP. I mean, the first week, like, it feels like week one really is a must win when you consider we got Green Bay, Detroit, and Chicago in a row. Oh, Jazz was just a little early on that. Denver, honestly, the team that I'm really worried about, the Ravens. I think the Ravens are going to be legit. I think the Ravens are going to be legit. I like their coach. I like what they've done. I think they've beefed up defensively big time. They keep Lamar healthy and keep Lamar good. I feel like coaching screws up. I think D'Amico's a good coach. Honestly, you just can't have. You just can't. Honestly, you just can't have C.J. Stroud vomit. C.J. Stroud is very capable. Texas is going to be a good team if they can run the football, and Stroud can keep the team where he needs them. And we jacked up our O line. Your offense, listen, y'all defense, y'all stay healthy, it's going to be a problem. If Lamar ever had an elite wide receiver in his prime, it would be spooky for the league. Facts. But again, primarily running quarterback. You know, I think running quarterbacks. He's a good passer, uh, but they're a little prone to disappointment. And I know you, as a Steelers fan, you don't mind seeing Lamar choke. I mean, it might make you smile a little bit. This year, it's just a mixed bag. You know, we have to start out strong. We have to prove that we have an offense that's worth a damn. I'm eager to see what we can do, but always cautiously optimistic. I don't want to get it too ahead of myself because, dude, Tank Dell's back. Also, come down to Nola. Your Jets are playing here. We're not playing in New Orleans this year. I don't think so. We played in New Orleans last year. Tank Dell, like, honestly, I really hope he can come back healthy, but his leg is so fried. If he can make it through a full season, what? He came off the bag a little bit. Oh, damn. Let me see. I gotta see that replay again. I hope Tank Dell stays healthy, bro. I really do. He's a good young player. Damn it. Of course. That would have been nice to keep the momentum and get some runs. I have a lot of respect for Pittsburgh. Diehard sports town. I love PNC, but honestly, Pittsburgh Steelers like the NFL version of Texas A&M. Expand on that, because I'm not, I'm not well versed with college sports. Omar Cooper caught a nice back shoulder from Gino today. I was like, hell yeah. We're like back. A&M fans talk smack all the time, and literally Acrisure Stadium is literally like Kyle Field, but less. And they just aren't that good. High hopes, but no production. So do Steelers talk smack? Steelers, I don't find Steeler fans much as trash talkers. They let their team do the talking for them, and their team doesn't give them that much to talk about. Like for them to be braggadocious about. Let me rephrase. KP's a Steelers fan, so he can confirm. He just said earlier, he's hoping for the best and preparing for the worst. They have a high variance team, older team. Window of competitiveness, especially at the quarterback position, is very, very tight. Mike McCarthy, what's his ceiling? Right? Does he raise the ceiling? Does he bring the floor of your team up higher? Sure. But what's the ceiling of your team with the Mike McCarthy-led squad? The Cowboys were good, but the Cowboys let him go because they just felt like, all right, we got to do something different. You know what I'm saying? Good play by Caballero. Fires across. Wow, he just got him. What an awesome play. Just spot on. I just know. I just know a couple of things. There was a time, and again, when you have a team like the Steelers, and it's almost like the Yankees. When you have a very storied franchise with a history of success and championships, you don't really get worried about, can we have a winning record this year? You're trying to get back to the top. You're trying to get back to the top. Hey, Matt, good seeing you, bro. Appreciate it. We're still doing our thing, living the dream. Day by day, we get on when we can. We'll try to get some NFL content more frequently, hopefully, as long as work allows. Yeah, we'll see. But yeah, you're trying to get to a point where you're like, we're back. Like, you're not even like, okay, if you guys make the playoffs, you're like, okay. Bam, 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 bam. Yo, the Rams this year, the Rams are going to be a freaking problem. Yo, KP, you think Aaron Donald's coming out of retirement, or you think he's just bluffing? I think he's like flirting with the idea. I think he wants to, but I don't think he can get his body where he wants it to be in time. I mean, the guy's a physical freak, so I feel like he's always been like he's always been. I think like football shape and being ready to play is like different. He's probably working out hard so that by the end of training camp he can sign, get like those last 2 or 3 weeks before week 1, and then he'll be like limited and build up throughout the year. You know what I mean? I think he's got it in him. I think he's still left with a lot of juice in him. Aaron Donald's a realistic type of dude. He knows exactly. He's probably like he went through the walk through his workout and was probably like, "Oh, like I got some work to do." But I think guys like him, the reason why he's flirting with coming back is like you're when you play the game at such an elite level where you're defensive player of the year, Super Bowl champion, elite, 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 elite. You're at a point where like if you don't have something to compete for or something to challenge you, like, man, can I come back and still be him? I think that's what appeals to him. You know? Like he knows he left with a lot in the tank. And he's probably like, man, the Rams are like super stacked. We could just make another run again. Like, can I get myself to where I want to get to? And I think he's probably appreciating the challenge to get himself ready to be back. Let me tell you right now, he comes back, even if he's 80, 75, 80% of what he was, it's still going to be awesome. Like, I would say his 75% and 80% is better than majority of the league. Aaron Donald in 2026, it's bro, he's probably better than at least 25, 30 defensive linemen. And that's the cool part. So I do want to see him. I do want to see him get it done. Garcia's playing a good first base, by the way. He's made a couple plays today. I don't know if Ty Simpson signed yet. Ty Simpson probably didn't sign yet because he probably realizes Coach McVay probably wanted no part of him. Like it couldn't be more obvious. Let me see. I mean, he's practicing. He did sign. He did sign. He signed. I don't know when he did, but he signed. 4 years, 25 million, fully guaranteed. He did sign. Foul back. So he did sign. Okay. I haven't heard anything about how he's doing, but I'm sure it's promising. I like Ty Simpson a lot coming out of school, but the Rams are an ideal situation for him. I just think McVay definitely, the Rams definitely, like McVay probably wanted a win now player, like Lemon or something like that, or Sadiq. But the GM is thinking what's going to happen after Stafford is done. Like Stafford's probably got another year or two, tops. And we're talking about 1 year of good football. And so he's got to think of the future. McVay's thinking more now. So that's the battle between the GM and the head coach. Like they're gonna have two different ideas of what the team needs and what they want. So I'm curious to see what they do, but I mean the team is still stacked. That team is still gonna be stacked. So they're trying to make one more run at it. I think we're gonna end up seeing we'll end up seeing them back in the playoffs. But that NFC West is a beast, bro. And God, I'm working on a little video in the background. I'm trying to make my rounds as much as I can. Remove selected clip, yes. Bum 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 bum. So I'm working on this video where I'm asking fans what, especially like now that training camp's building up, but you can't talk about practice all day. So to get fans into the vibe, I'm gonna be talking about how many games have you attended and what's your win loss record. Sneak peek, mine is 21 Jets games. I'm 8-13. I only went to one Jet game last year, and that was the Steeler game. Um, I have not gone to a Yankee game this year. I'm fingers crossed gonna work out a way to get to a Jet game this year. But now that we're on a single income, with my wife staying home with the baby, we'll see. It was a great game. It was very entertaining. It's very rare. It's very rare for Jets games to be like actually entertaining. I did too. I did too. And then what happened was the next week he got concussed by the Bills, and that was over. It was so over after the Bills concussed him. I had a lot of hope too, but I genuinely think that Geno's gonna be better. I think Geno's a good fit for the Jets this year. And it's crazy because I really have Snapchat videos from 2016, like literally, or at least a photo of me begging for Geno to be in the game because I was so over Ryan Fitzpatrick. So over him. Like that 2019 team is probably one of my least favorite teams I've ever watched. Not even kidding. McMahon goes deep to right field. Get out! There we go into the bullpen. We're inching closer. We're inching closer. We're inching closer. The offense is waking up. McMahon's been like steady. Like he's not a great bat, but he's on the rise. Geno's a great stop back quarterback. Let me tell you, people are making the fun about Geno Smith and the Jets, but let me tell you, before Geno went, think about the situation that this man was put through last year. I saw a great tweet by Michael Nania on Twitter, literally asking this question about Geno being picked up by a certain team, considering what he had to deal with last year. Imagine, what if any quarterback would have struggled on a team with 74-year-old Pete Carroll as a head coach, Chip Kelly pulled out of the NFL grave. There we go, back to back. Let's go. 1-run game. Oh, we're so back. We're so up. Oh, yeah. We're having a blast now. It's on. It's on now. We're having a blast. Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah, KP. Hell yeah. It's a 1-run game. We are back from the dead. Back to back, belly to belly, twice today. We are back. Put the word out. We're back up. As I was saying, we'll get back to it in a second. We'll get back to it in a second. Can we get a back-to-back-to-back? One, two count. Ooh, that's a tough pitch to swing at. Wells, rough. I haven't stood up all game. If I stand up, I'm probably going to get freaking hot. I got to get both of those clips now. Come on, Grish. What do you say, bro? Two-0 count. 2-0 count. Here we go. What a great swing. What a great hit there. Home run there by McMahon. There we go. A line into the gap. There we go. That splits. That's got to be 2. Could easily be 1. Grisham's going for 2. There we go. Nice job. Nice job. There we go. There we go. We're alive. Runner on first with 2 outs. Good things can happen. Good things can happen. And I'm in the middle of like just flying with the content right now. Kudos to the bullpen for keeping it together. He's out of here. Déjalo ahí, as my grandpa would say. Leave him in there. Crop bottom. Crop the top. We're going to get it back to back, belly to belly. Back to back, and a belly to belly. All right, Ben Rice is up. The offense is alive. Runner on second with 1 out. Ben Rice is up. Outside corner. First strike. It's a good pitch. Was that Ryan Stanek? Low in the dirt. Upstairs, 2-1 count. All right, keep the pressure on him. Two one count. Low, good pitch outside on the outside corner. Dotted that one. That was a good pitch. Ooh, that ball's hit it to center field. Yeah, ain't got enough. Luis Garcia, you can make a big debut here, brother. Runner on second with 2 outs. Luis Garcia making his Yankee debut. Ooh, he just kind of lunges down at that one. Get out of play. 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 There we go. Perfect. Great. Great chance. Chases that away. Not a good pitch to chase, but you live with it. One, two, two count. Garrett Wilson, I think he has the potential to be really stout fantasy wise. You know, he still had like 5 touchdowns. We had 4 touchdowns last year with Justin Fields throwing on the ball. And he only played 8 games. He was trending in the right direction. He easily should have had 5 touchdowns. Lined. There we go. That's a home run. What a debut. What a debut. Garcia goes yard. Yankees have the lead. Oh, the trade paying dividends already. The trade is paying dividends already. Man, he smoked that. Welcome to the club. Let's go. Oh, what a great moment. He just got low on that and just lifted it right over. That is great, bro. That was great. That was great. Down 6-0, the Yankees have taken the lead. That is awesome, bro. What an insane video this is going to be. We were dead talking about something completely different. The Yankees just came alive. What a great night to be back, boys. Great night to be back, KP. My wife is asking what time it's going to be done. I don't know. I don't know, my love. I don't know. This is going to be an absolute heater to put together. What's good about making the clips as I go along is the fact Ooh, swing and a miss. That is awesome, bro. Let's go, Zion. Let's go, dog. Man, that shit is freaking great, bro. Never, never, ever, 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 ever say it's over. Never over. Play ball. Now we got a whole new ball game. We got to lock in. We got to lock in. This is incredible, bro. You just had a feeling we were going to run into something, man. That was great, bro. This is absolute pure cinema. The trade is paying dividends already. Oh, 1 count. Come on, Yankees. Let's go. Lock this game down. Oh, that ball's hit into center field. Oh, it just went over Grisham's head. Lands at the wall. It's going to be a triple. Got him down. Ah. That's not good. This is awesome. This is awesome. Luis Garcia, bro. This is awesome, bro. I'm just cooking content out like a madman, bro. Wow, what a view, bro.
Angles deep to right field. Get out! High and deep to right. There we go into the ball. Need it again. 2-2. 2-2. Garcia gets it right. Deep right.
Come on, Chivilli.
2-2. Line.
Absolute banger. Man, I did miss doing all this. One 0 count. Runners on first and third. Nobody out. Swing and a miss. He's got to get a strikeout here, and we got to get a double play. This is critical here. Critical. 1-1 count. Swing and a miss. Good pitch. Low in the dirt. 2-2 count. Oh no, that ball's smoked. That's going to the porch. Dang it, man. You can't give up a 3-run shot after all that. To the 7-hitter. Oh my gosh. Please, bro. You gotta be kidding me, bro. Gotta be kidding me, bro. Threw him a meatball. Freaking bullpen. You see why we needed relievers? You see why we needed relievers? You see why we needed relievers? Team just grinded itself all the way back for that. Threw a freaking meatball right over the plate. Oh, come on. He gave up a 3-run shot to the 7-hitter. Right, KP? I'm like, hello? You see why? You see why we needed the relief pitching? You see why we needed the relief pitching? Gosh. Twitch, clip that. Let's see. Apparently it can clip if I just command it. That's a good feature. Twitch, clip that. No outs. No outs. This is why we needed relievers, KP. This is why we needed relievers. Here they are. Oh no, that ball is going out too? Oh my gosh. All the hard work for nothing. Do you see why we needed the reliever? Cashman, do you see why we needed a reliever? Like clockwork. Come on. Gosh, that's deflating. You can't have that happen. You can't have that happen. It can't happen. A 3-run home run and a 2-run home run in the same inning. 5 runs, 2 home runs to the 7 and the 9 hitter. Get him out. 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 And nobody's up in the pen. We're going to have to ride this roller coaster until the end. Gosh, that sucks. That is deflating. What's surprising is Jordan Walker hasn't gotten in on the fun. Of course. Of course. It's a miracle to get back into this game, and here we go. Pissed it away. Ball's flying out of the park today. 2-2 count. Gosh, it's so brutal. I can't get over how bad that is. How bad this is. This sucks, man. The ball is flying out of the park tonight. Like, Alec Burleson! 3 home runs! 3 home runs in the inning. It's 13-7. All the work we did, throw it all away. I'm going to say it again. Do you see why we needed the relief pitching? Do you see? Twitch, clip that. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? This is terrible, bro. Gosh, what is this, man? Ever. I cannot freaking believe it. I did Phillies and Yanks to come back for 120, just like that. The parlay's dead. I mean, there's still plenty of ball. There's still plenty of ball game left, as my father would say. Sixth outfielder will help this. Don't worry. Facts. Facts. Don't worry. We have another outfielder for this exact reason. Don't worry, everybody. You don't think Luke Weaver would have been nice? At least Garcia's good. Fact. sucks. Well, we don't have to worry about the game starting late. Gosh, this is so bad, bro. What a demoralizing few minutes. Just terrible, bro. Freaking terrible. But at least the game is fun, nonetheless. Late fly ball. Back down by 6 in a heartbeat. Oh man, what a banger stream, I guess. We lost. A 7-run inning, man. What are we doing? I had to come back to ask why. We a leadoff triple because we didn't give the reliever a fresh inning. We tried to stretch Yarbrough to our lefty too long. Hits a leadoff triple, and before you know it, It's a 3-run home run that gave them the lead. And that's all she wrote, bro. I wouldn't be scared either. It's fucking terrible. Fucking horrible. This sucks. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, bro. This is going to be a heater. I put all 3 home runs together in the clip. All 3 home runs are in the clip. This is so unbelievable. That is so crazy, bro. That right there is some maddening stuff. Man, I hate this team. So whack. So whack. Ah, what a day, man. What a day. Had fun, bro. This is so bad, bro. Yankees get last licks. Oh, man, bro. I really. This right here. I need the clip of where were you when Alec Burleson killed the Yankees? It's going to go great tomorrow. We're so cooked, bro. What is this guy, Mickey Mantle? 2 outs, just like that. Done. Ball game. Damn it, bro. Twitch, clip that. Oh, damn it, man. That's a painful loss, bro. I'm glad we got the extra outfielder. We need relief pitching. It showed tonight. A lot of home runs by both teams tonight. Very entertaining game. Yankees battled back. Cardinals came back and slugged Yankee Stadium out. And that's the name of the game. Yankees lose in a fun, wild slugfest. It's part of it goes. That's how it goes, bro. Have a good night, everybody. See you soon. Go Jets. Go Yankees. Adios.